Hello.
Hello everybody and welcome to Nin9tales Plays The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. In the last episode, we were Blue Baby, we had Mom's knife. I forgot to show the seed because I'm a moron. And we were very close to Isaac. We almost had it with Blue Baby. But it didn't happen, unfortunately. So, hopefully this run will be good. So, let's see here. I haven't won anything with Judas either. So we'll do the Judas run. Why not? So here's the seed. This time I won't forget. 6 G2WR H4XH. So, Judas, 1 heart, Book of Belial, temporary damage. Eternal heart, which I forgot to pick up in the last part as well. Which I won't forget to do this time. I think there was just so much going on in my head. Alright. Just gonna pretend like that didn't happen. We're really gonna pretend like that didn't happen. Because it didn't. You saw nothing! Let's see here. Oh, we already have 13 cents, but nothing to get in there with, so... not a big deal. Alright then, I guess we'll just go fight Dingle. Get some Book of Belial going on here. Now, I know you're supposed to probably not shoot Dingle when he does that, but I'm... do it the way I want to do it. I fight him the way I want to fight him. He's almost dead anyway. So... as they ran into my... my shots. They just kind of said, yeah, we're done. Dad died, so we must go too. Okay, we're picking this up. And we're leaving. We're gonna leave this floor. Because we have no bombs and we have no keys, so... can't check for secret rooms, and we can't go into our... shop, so... it's got nothing to get in there with, so, I mean, that makes sense, right? I did want to talk about something. I had seen a video, as my face is still really itchy, but I'm recording these all in sequence, so. I had seen a recent video, probably like a couple weeks ago. And you know how, like, you get to that weird place on the internet where, like, you're really bored and you're looking at YouTube videos and then all of a sudden you're in the weird part of YouTube. Just the place you really don't normally go. That happens a lot when I'm really bored and, you know, just perusing the YouTubes. But there was I guess people do videos on, and I don't know why, but people do videos on, like, their experiences, I guess. This is the guy we needed. Dark Bum. In the last episode, we needed him badly. And now we got him. But I got no bombs. If you were a bomb buddy, it'd be even better. But I mean, I guess I could see why to an extent as to, like, the whole, I'm gonna do a review on this place. I mean, it's fine. I have no problem with that. But the thing is like, one of the conversations, or not conversations, but one of the girls in the video, she was coming back and talking about how she doesn't want to go to a certain place. I'm not going to name the place because, I mean, I just don't want to. But she wasn't going to shop there anymore because of the bad, terrible experience she had there. Now, I used to work in retail. I used to work pretty much, I worked at Sears, which sucked so much. I also... oh, I've cornered myself, pretty much. Alright. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm not even using Book of Belial because I'm trying to remember the story here. I've cornered myself again. Yes. But she had shopped there. And... she was purchasing... it was a... I think it was a skirt that she had purchased. And it was slightly damaged. Had a little bit of damage to it and everything. I really don't know if I want the creep guy right now, so I'm gonna go down. And having worked in retail, I've dealt with customers like this all the time who are like, oh, this thing is damaged. Can I get this much off? Though personally, I, as, you know, just a cashier most of the time, I was like, I can't really authorize that. I have to get my manager. Most employees know that you can't generally, as, you know, just a cashier, all you can do is ring up your fucking items, and that's all you can do. Apparently, though, the employee had said, yes, totally, we can do that for you. I can give you, like, I think it was like 10% off or something. And so she was like, okay, that's cool. Like, I mean, it's damaged, so might as well get something for it. And I guess I can understand that. Personally, if it's damaged, I don't want to buy it. You know, I'm kind of one of those people who's like, this thing's gonna, like, get damaged as soon as I fucking wash it. So, like, it's gonna get destroyed. Why waste the time purchasing it, wasting my money that I don't have a whole lot of, for, you know, just something that's not worth buying. Anyway, crap, I thought they were gonna, like, bum rush me hardcore. But she got the discount and everything, and she even admitted in the video, you know, being the person to not look at the receipt to make sure that the discount had actually been taken off. Which is all her fault, honestly, at that point. If you don't make sure that you like, guaranteed yourself you were gonna get yourself some sort of discount, like, you pushed for it as hard as you could, but then you aren't smart enough to, like, come back and check it. And sometimes I don't check, like, to make sure certain things, but I generally check if I'm, you know, pushing for something. Like, if I make sure that my food is what I want, then I'm going to damn well make sure it's what I ordered. Or, you know, I'm gonna tell them, alright, I'm gonna tell them, you know, this isn't what I ordered, I would like what I ordered. As nice as possible, obviously. But I generally try to check the receipts. She didn't check it, she goes home, realizing, oh, look, my 10% discount did not get taken off. 10 or 5, I don't care. And so, what she goes and does is calls the place, calls the manager, says, this is what happened, you know, I have a damaged item, yeah, it was damaged, and I wanted to get a small discount because, you know, compensation or whatever for the damaged item. And the manager pretty much came back and said, like, there's nothing I can do. That's kind of out of my hands. The person who told you you could have this, you know, discount, said discount, should have told you, you know, waited to get a manager instead of trying to authorize it herself, because she cannot do that. She does not have the power to do that. And the lady's pretty much kind of one of those people who are like, you know, well, why don't your employees know that, blah, 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 and she goes, ma'am, I don't really know. And the thing is, like, the lady came back and said, like, if you really are bothered by this, all you'd have to do is come down to the store, right? Let me check it out, and I can give you the 10% or 5% or whatever it is that you asked for. I can give it to you, as long as I see what the purchased item looks like and whether or not it's worthy of getting the discount. And she goes, well, I don't have time to do that because, you know, I don't have time to go down there for, you know, a 15-minute drive. And I'm sitting there thinking, you have time to bitch on the phone for an hour and then sit on the phone again for 2 hours to the company, not the company, the, you know, like the actual office of the company. You know what I mean? Either way, you have time to sit on there for 2 hours to do that. But you don't got the time to... Okay. You don't have the time to go down there for 15 minutes to take care of whatever it is you want to really want to take care of. And even she said in the video, the girl who made the video said, it's not about the discount, it's about I want an apology. And I'm sitting there going, you're one of those customers. Okay, well, because those are the customers that don't give two shits about whatever they wanted. They just want to cause problems and make so many more problems for everybody else. But it doesn't fucking matter about the, you know, discount that they really wanted. It's about the principle. It's like, guys, come on. Like, retail is hard enough. Please. Like, it's not a fun job working retail. Retail fucking sucks. If you ever have an option to not work retail, I guarantee you probably shouldn't do it. Like, I beg of you to pick something else because you're gonna hate your fucking life. Unless you are a definite people's person and you love working with people and helping them in that way, go ahead. But, you know, like, there was another story of, like, somebody at that same place who, the girl was, you know, bigger, and she asked the guy if they had any plus size, you know, a plus size section. And if it were me, having been asked this question, I would have come back and said, you know, I'm sorry, ma'am, we don't have a plus size section. That's just not something that this specific store in this specific area has. I'm truly very sorry, you know, and maybe recommend they shop online. Maybe they're better bet because there might be more items on there or something. And that's not insulting in any way, shape, or form. It's just saying this is the problem. This is what we don't have. I'm sorry. And then she comes back and says that the guy working there had actually come back and said, we don't have a plus size section. You're gonna have to go to the store next door. I'm sorry. And it's just kind of like, wow, that was super fucking rude. Why would you be such a rude person? Like, you work in retail, you work with people. This is what you do. You do not, you know, I don't care. Customer is always right, man. But when it comes to a customer being always right and the customer just kind of pulling your leg and trying to be kind of an asshole, you know, I think abundance. It's just one of those things where, fuck, we lost Book of Belial. Okay, well, we have this now. I didn't realize I was gonna just... Alright. But when it comes down to it is that if you work in retail, most of the time, the kind of the gist of why you work there is you're a people's person. You like people, you want to help people, kind of thing. But if you don't, if you truly don't like people, or you don't like working in retail in general, which I still, yet again, I mean, if you've seen what retail looks like on Black Friday, and I know most of you have, unless you don't have Black Friday wherever you live, it is not fun working Black Friday. I have, like, stressed out to the hills working Black Friday because, I mean, you know. And some of this, like, one of the stores I actually worked in retail, it was not that bad. It was really not that terrible. It's just, when you have bad management in retail, no. You don't want to work there anymore. You don't want to do any of it because it's not, like, it's not fun. Because, I mean, I've worked, like, Macy's Black Friday, and it was not that bad, but it was still, like, relatively decent to work there, even though I only worked there for 3 months. Still fine, you know? I still had no problem with management or anything, but it was just kind of one of those things where I hope that works. Shit. I don't know where the secret room is, then. And I don't really want that, because I think that does, like, random weird balancing of everything I have. And right now, I think, for where we're at, we're doing relatively good, so I'd rather not fuck with it, personally. But it's just kind of, like, watching those and being like, okay, those were just bad, like, either the guy was having a bad day, because, excuse me, from what I was told in the story when I watched the video, that the guy had, like, a line wrapping around almost the entire store. If you have a line wrapping around your store and you are, like, 3 people working it at the moment, you're gonna be stressed. It's just kind of the way it is. And the last thing you're gonna want to do is deal with people, but I understand that's not an excuse. That's not a reason to be rude in any way, shape, or form. But it's just one of those things where you also have to look at it and go, okay, like, some people have bad days. Everybody has bad days. Like, if you go to Target, or if you go somewhere, and the person's just not nice because they're, you know, or kind of standoffish, it's nothing against you. It has nothing to do with that. It's more probably either they are an angry person, or they're having a shitty fucking day, and, you know, it's just kind of the way it is. Everybody has off days. Everybody has bad days. You kind of just have to take it with a grain of salt. Again, still not an excuse for being rude to somebody, but shit happens. It doesn't mean don't go shop there either anymore. Like, if you really don't like the place, then don't shop there. That's the reason to not shop at a place. If you really hate a place because maybe you had, like, you know, their food isn't good, or you don't like their clothing, that's a reason to not shop there. But, I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm not one of those people who's like, oh, I had a bad experience, and now I don't want to shop at this place because, you know, these people are assholes. It's like, not all of them are. And what if they have great stuff? Like, what if you just fucked yourself over and they have really good stuff that you really, really want? Like, you found a really cute skirt there or something. You kind of just screwed yourself because you don't want to go shop there because you had one guy who was a dick. And that's not really fair to the company because of one employee. You know. And even the girl in the video came back because she had made another video about it. And she said, you know, I told you guys I wasn't going to shop there, blah, blah, blah. And then she comes back and she goes, but in truth, I've still been shopping there. And I'm like, then what was the point of the fucking video besides just to bitch? Which, I mean, it's just one of those things where it's like, I don't know. I'm just not one of those people, I guess. I don't know. I don't get it. Maybe you guys can explain it to me. I mean, I get the fact of, like, maybe, you know, if someone's being super rude and saying, you can't shop here because you are this. Like, that's fucked up. I will agree with you on that. That is fucked up. Like, you should not have an employee telling a customer, hey, you're fat, you can't shop here. That's not fair. You know, that's really, really rude. And you are gonna lose customers, but I don't know, like, if it's just a guy having a bad day and he's like, doesn't answer you, he's really kind of whatever about the question you asked him, like, hey, do you guys sell these? And he's just like, no. I don't think I would be like, okay, fuck you, I'm not shopping here anymore. I don't know. I don't understand it. I guess I could still kind of understand why people do videos like that, though, but I've never seen them. I almost thought I walked into spikes. I've never seen them personally up until probably a little bit ago, and I didn't think that people really, not necessarily that they didn't make these kinds of videos, because I know people, alright, that was a waste of a bomb. I don't even know what the fuck I was doing with that. But, like, I know people blog about, oh, this place is really good, you should go check it out. And most people will be like, hey, yeah, totally, I follow this person, I trust, you know, their opinion. Let me go try it for myself. People do that all the time. I just, you know, I didn't think there were videos strictly about, I'm never shopping here again. It's like, okay. You don't have to. It's not required. You don't have to like anything that, you know, is anywhere. It's just something that kind of has always, like, it, when I was talking to Dan about it, when I had seen it originally, I was just kind of irked and kind of frustrated about it, just because it's one of those things where it's like, I've worked retail and I know how it is to be on the other end of that, and it's not the nicest thing to have a customer wasting your time over something they don't care about versus the principle of the thing. Like, go fuck yourself on the principle of the thing. It's something you don't care about, therefore why should I care about it? I'm sorry you didn't get it when you were there, but if you can't take the time to go over there and possibly get maybe some weird discount of $2, but you just don't want to because you don't got the time, Then I don't care then. Like, if you're not gonna care, I'm not gonna care. Done. I probably should go in there. I should probably most definitely go in there. Ugh. Fatty, come here. You're leaving a trail. Stop. What the fuck? I have no idea. Alright. Sorry about that. I'm gonna take this first, and then we're gonna take this, and then we're gonna take this. And there you go. That all paid out really well. Really, really well. Oh god, please. The sounds that those make are hilarious to me. The spitting. It's fucking... Alright. Get out of here. Get out of here, Spitty McGee. Aww. What's up, Dark Dog? It'd be nice to have you guys die faster than you do. Paralysis. Okay. Big room. Big room of baddies. Oh, fuck you! You're a little shitbag! Little dick. Fucking came around behind me. Dick. Yeah. Oh, I could have like bombed those and gotten 4 spirit hearts. Oh, that would have been so much better. Kinda wish I could fly here. You guys just killed yourselves. Good job. Okay. I wish I could fly. Oh, I really wish I could fly. Wish I had a little bit more damage too. Ow! Bitch. Okay. Really? Can you stick your foot down here, please? Thank you. Still wish I had Book of Belial, kind of. Would be really beneficial right now. Okay. Good, we're gonna get some spirit hearts here. We have to. Thank you. Have to get something. Even better. Nah. Aw. Well. Not terrible. So far, not terrible. Gotta go up. Get it, dark bum. This is gonna suck. Oh, this is gonna suck ass. This room is already bad. Oh god, please. I hate you. I hate you guys so much. Please go away. Die in a fire! Dicks. Dick! Fuck off! Please, stop doing what you're doing and die. Thank you. Stop existing. Damn it. I really wish I could fly. That'd be relatively nice to have. Currently. Ugh. Stupid red poops. I swear to God, I am trying really hard not to do this. Okay. Please die, Dingle. It's your fault I'm getting hit by these things. Please pick this up and give me something. Thank you. Gracias. I only got one bomb. We're gonna make it count. That works. I made it count. As long as he paid out, that's all I care about, honestly. I really... damage! Deal with the devils. Been kind of poopy. Recently. Don't spawn on me, please. I'm asking nicely for you not to do this. Okay. Stop doing that, man! Stop it. Stop spawning these things. Oh my Christ. Judas, please. I'm too close. It's my own fault. Okay, come on. Stop jumping around, Loki. Just stay in one spot for like 10 minutes. Okay. Ow. Come on. God damn. Puberty. Range down. Love it. Range up! Love it even more. Oh. Mom's heart, huh? Mom's heart, huh? It'd be nice if I had some, like, actual good damage. But just, like, small rock is kind of, like, I think the only damage upgrade we've actually gotten so far. Ow. Die. Burn. Oh, I need the- Fuck you, Dark Bone. I, please! Oh, I hate you. And I didn't get to come back, so that's good. Alright then. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button, and if you want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe. But until the next episode, bye guys.